How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, we went through Route 321, and we ended up battling against Commander Artemis, I believe was her name. Was it Artemis? I don't really remember. I'm so sorry. But aside from that, we did two more things. One being having everybody on team at least level 95. And also we have Marshall, our new team member. So yeah, without further ado, let's go through our new town area. There are two things that we need to actually go do. Well, okay, I guess technically three things we need to do. The first one being in here. Hey, would you like a free Pokemon? Sure. We got Pansage. Yes, we are gonna nickname our Pansage. So Pansage is grass type. And I do actually have it pulled up on a different screen. So bear with me for one moment, please. It's a male. So we're going to... Oh, perfect. So we're going to be nicknaming him Milo after the Galarian grass-type gym leader, which is fantastic. And then also be sure to answer the question of the day, which today is, who is your favorite Unova starter? For me, it has to be Tepig. I used Tepig in my first playthrough in Pokemon White version, and I know I did kind of bash on Chimchar last generation being, another fighting type, but I did find Emboar to be a really, really cool design, especially the Heat Crash move that it learns because it's this very heavy Pokemon, and with the ability of its, well, with that move anyways, you do more damage the heavier you are. So that was always a really cool thing to see. Young trainer, have you challenged Megayor's Hall of Heroes yet? It's one of the toughest challenges a trainer can ask for. Few people have even beaten it. Wow, you came all the way from the Yasta town. Isn't that the town that Team Ellipse flew up? Wow, that sucks. Out of my way. Well, get out of my way then, fool. Which house is it? Because I know we got something else here that we do need to progress further. Looks at one of these guys. We're the Hikers Unofficial Guild Club. Wanted to be considered a club, we weren't good enough. Oh well. Do you want me to take you and make you an honorary member of the Guild Club? Yes, please. Okay, here you go. Perfect. Awesome. So that's how we got a TM 125 rock climb. So I'm sure you have been seeing a lot of times where there were those climbable walls we couldn't actually climb. Well, with this, okay, that's really interesting. It marks it as a HM, even though it is a TM right now. So I don't know how that behavior is going to act like if we actually want to move it around, but we are actually going to get rid of reversal for a rock climb. It doesn't have the best accuracy by any means, but we do need it to continue onward. Plus, it is a good physical attack, I would still say. Does it? I'm pretty sure it does also... What is we got? Oh, Victory Road Magnet. Okay. Yeah, may also confuse the target. Alright, awesome. So, now since we actually have everything all set now, it is time to go after the second pillar, right? That's what it's called? Second pillar, I believe? What do you have to say? Hey, Champ of the Making, welcome to the Hall of Heroes. Do you know what a Sigil Hall is? Yes, we do. In this hall, Corlett uses electric types. They only have one weakness, ground. Be sure to bring one of those along. Welcome, Challenger. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This Sigil Hall belongs to the one and only Elite Four member, Corlett. I hope you're ready to rock because we're about to hit the main chorus. Alright, awesome, cool. So we're going to take on the second Sigil Hall right now, which is always a good thing to have. Saying a Haunter first, so not the best lineup for Marshall to kind of come into play, but you're about to see one of the coolest things about Marshall. It has U-turn. So as you can see, we are able to zip out of there, and we are going to throw it. Ooh, against Haunter though. Okay, we'll use Koga because I know we have Shadow Ball with Koga. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. My biggest concern was that it was going to use like a curse or something along those lines. During some off-screen training, I have gone against trainers who have used randomized in a Gengar who used Destiny Bond. And Destiny Bond's one of the most annoying moves ever. So whenever I do see one of these like Pokemon appear, a Ghost Pokemon specifically, or even a Wobbuffet, I do freak out a little bit. With my biggest concern being, what if it does use Destiny Bond? And thankfully that was not the case this time. And Rhydon, okay, yeah. So this is gonna be easy, easy, easy swap in for Archie. Also, looking at these levels and everything, we are definitely on par for sure with the levels cap we need to be at the moment. But I really am thinking like the end of every single Sigil Hall, I'm gonna have to grind up some more. But thankfully, and I also was looking at this as well. So this post story content and everything, they're really like the Pokemon give out more EXP in general. So like the trainers, the wild Pokemon, everything. So it's a good thing to keep in mind. Dang. Well, I guess you can go battle the next trainer. Also, if you really didn't notice, that Haunter and Rhydon both had air balloons. So what air balloon does is it makes you flow in the air, so you're immune to ground type attacks. And obviously, the original idea of this was the original. Corlett is the best rocker there ever was. They say when he strums his guitar, even the angels start dropping beats. That's awesome, actually. Excuse me. So if you really didn't notice, with air balloons, yeah. So see, it floats with a balloon. We're gonna actually use a rock climb. Oh, rock climb. I mean, it's okay. It's against a Caterpie. I'm not that worried. Yeah, that's why I figured it wouldn't do anything bad, really. So, air balloon makes it so you won't get hit by ground type attacks, and seeing as how that this is technically electric type Sigil Hall, that's really really interesting. I mean, it's a very nice addition for sure. Macargo, we're gonna stay in here and go with the Aura Sphere for sure. Um, it's part rock type, so I could see it taking it out in one hit, hopefully. And we do. Also, I just remembered. So, one of the cool things about nicknaming our, uh, not Mienfu. Wow, I always forget Mienfu's evolution. Marshall. Anyway, well, we named him Marshall. I also kind of forgot that Marshall's main Pokemon. So Marshall is the Unova Elite Four fighting type, and the Pokemon that the final Pokemon he uses is that Pokemon that we have that we nicknamed Marshall. So I thought it was a nice little addition. And so, I mean, right now it's gonna be very smooth sailing. If you really couldn't tell already, a lot of these battles from this point onward are gonna have to really be one hit KOs for the most part, or we might be in trouble. But you right there, 17,000 experience from one Pokemon. That's insane. Yamask, Ghost type. We're just gonna keep Archie in here and just go for a Surf. I see another one. Floats with an air balloon. And with that, we got another battle in the books. Level 97. Awesome. How was I defeated? I mean, do you not see the Pokemon I have? No, I have to let you pass now. Good luck. Oh, hello there. I think she might be one of those Elite Four fanboys and girls. In which case, I really I hope so. Just so I don't know what your thoughts on like this team. Would you even call it a team? I wouldn't. Do you know who I am? I'm Claire. I'm the #1 fan of the Elite Four member Corlett. He's just behind this door. If you really think you can handle his rifts, you have to get through me first. Be the power of my flying type team. Oh, okay, cool. So he uses well, normally anyways, a flying type build, which is pretty cool actually for being an electric type area. So we're gonna go with Stone Edge. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, what do we hit with Thunder Wave? Thankfully, Tinamo is a very, very weak Pokemon. I would have used Earth Power by all means, but Tinamo does have Levitate for the ability, so it's going to miss anyways. And if we would stop getting paralyzed all the time. There we go. Finally, we got a hit. We got a hit off. And some experience. Artillery. Okay, yeah, we're swapping. I'm not even gonna bother sticking in with you. Against artillery. Okay, yeah. Genshio number 2 is about to have some fun. Let's see. Thunderbolt for sure. Okay, yeah. I mean, look at this right now. Level 95 Pokemon right now, and we had. That's why I had to like kind of grind my. Not really grind necessarily. I mean, this was probably one of the easiest grind sessions. Probably took me most an hour for everybody to get to level 95. So I feel like uh-oh. I don't like that. Okay, against a low punny. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it at all. I am gonna go in with a flame. Okay, my biggest concern was we weren't gonna be fast enough. That's why I went with that flame charge. But thankfully now I know we're fast enough. And use Healing Wish. I think that just kind of gives the HP to the next Pokemon that comes out. So your best move is going to be sending out Artillery, which you don't. Yeah, okay, we'll stick in still with Genshio. Just because we do have that speed boost as well, so I felt like we were going to be faster than Aerodactyl anyways. My only concern right now is that I might use Earthquake. I use a Hyper Beam instead. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think, I'm not positive. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Actually, I'm gonna take a free heal right now then instead of finishing up with another Thunderbolt. And then we're gonna go with another Thunderbolt. So my friend just texted me asking if he should apply at a company I used to work at. So, I mean, if he wants to. I mean, he knows my stories about it. It wasn't the best time, honestly. But if he wants to, he's more than welcome to, for sure. I mean, heck, there's no... Heck, if he really wants, he can put me down as a reference or just say, hey, like, he knows me or whatever, and I have no problem giving him good reference as well. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, I just left there like 8-9 months ago, so I'm sure they'll still remember me. Yeah, they should still be able to remember me totally fine. Against Turtwig now? Okay. Seriously, I understand why you went for Healing Wish and you decided to give it to, Ooh, Leaf Storm. why you would give it to a, to Aerodactyl at that point. Okay, we'll go with Thrash right now then. That'll be fine. I mean, we'll take it out next turn anyways, then we'll go for the swap. Yeah, okay, good. That's kind of the idea, is to swap in for the next Pokemon that's coming out. And Delcatty. Against Delcatty, we'll use Bugsy, yeah. I feel like Bugsy wants to have some fun with this thing. Download boosts its special attack. Awesome. Really? Like that little of HP left and it survived. That's ridiculous. Oh well. I'll use a full heal. Because I bought so many full heals, like, and I really didn't really need to, I guess. At the time I thought it was much more worthwhile. Hence, I think that was the episode I did the shopping one. Where I got everything, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. 96, 95? Good. Corlett Fangirl? Whatever your name is. Claire. Yeah. How could I lose with Corlett guiding me? I mean, well, to be fair, you used a flying type. You have a flying type team. But how could I lose? I thought that the power of Corlett was unbeatable. Wow, it's not fair. I just want to be the best fan ever. I guess you get to be the #1 fan. Go. Just let me be. Alright, cool. So we are here now. Normally I would go heal at the Pokemon Center, but I feel like we'll be okay with what we currently have right now. See here. Back up a bit. We're going to save, obviously, as always. Hey there, gamer. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This is my Sigil Hall. This is where I've waited for years for a good trainer to come. Since your mom took up the role of champion in her heyday, I haven't had a good challenge at the Hall of Heroes since. Before you ask, I don't know anything about Sigil Hall. Your mother was already asking me about it. However, I believe Wilson may be able to help you. He researched myths and legends of the region while still a scientist. Anyway, enough talk. You came into battle, gamer. Bring it on. Alright, cool. We're going against Corlett again for round number 2. We beat Tobias real quick, so let's hopefully do the same thing in Corlett. And kick out with Masquerain. Okay, I'm okay with this startup for sure. It is part water type, but as you know, Steven does have... Ooh, well, it's not really make a difference all really either. Steven does have Sturdy for the ability, so even like one attack is not going to take us out. Is that a critical? Oh wow, that wasn't even a critical. I mean, like that's just kind of put it in perspective. I mean, even with like that special attack and special defense boost that Masquerain got, we almost still took it out in one hit. Seriously, like I really wish. I really wish that okay, well, I'm okay with that then. Never mind. I was about to say I really wish that they would stop using full restores all the time, but we did take out one hit, so that was the biggest concern for me. Against a Piplup, I mean, yeah, okay, it's Piplup, but at this point, I'd rather send out somebody else in case we can use Steven for another Pokemon coming out. And as long as we boost its attack, we boost our attack, so well, that's a little shame actually. We can't. I was gonna go for Thunderbolt, but I'm like same type attack bonus plus a boost in attack. Yeah, that was gonna be one hit. I knew that was gonna be the case. Gumi. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stay in again. It's a is Gumi just pure dragon type? I always thought it was a water dragon. Like the typing and everything, especially the way how it evolves into Gudra. You have to like level it up while it's in the rain. Oh well, still went down one hit anyways. Gramble. Okay, we're gonna stay in still. I feel lucky. Keeping okay, well now since we don't have the attack boost anymore, we're gonna go with the Bug Buzz. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, one more Bug Buzz and Stun 4 anyways. And bam! There's another takedown right there. Also, side note, I am planning on getting a haircut, like an actual haircut in a couple days actually. Just cause like, I mean, yeah, my hair's like all the way down to like here. Like, I really do need one. Well, not like need one necessarily. Like, I do need to trim down like the top part of my hair, like the front part anyways, a bit. Finally, Klefki. It's time for a shocking finish. I hope you're prepared. Well, yeah, I would say so. Oh well, it used healing block. I mean that's not gonna be a big deal. Just because we can go in with a quick little flamethrower. Oh, it actually survived. Oh, well. Still finish it off real quick. Elite 4 Corlett was defeated. What a battle! You are everything I remembered and more. Why, thank you, Corlett. What a battle. Even in my home, the Hall of Heroes, I can't hold my own against the mighty gamer. Take this. Obtain the Hero Sigil. The sigil is quite the token. Not only is it a symbol of your amazing prowess, but also lets you use rock climb outside of battle. I know it's not much, as I don't normally use TMs, but let me help you have this. Thunderwave. It's Thunderwave. I'll never get around using it. It is more for the strategic type of trainer. It paralyzes the opponent. Anyways, gamer, thanks for stopping by. I recommend you head north. You may have to do some diving around, but I believe Skadar City is hidden somewhere in the caves ahead. Best of luck. Diving. I'm pretty sure he meant dive. Okay, so that's good to know. And it's also good to know that we do have rock climb now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here, get the items. So remember, we have the instant Lapras, we have the hatchet, I believe it's called. There are other items we can get now since we have rock climb. So I'm going to pause the video here, get those items, and I will be right back. All right, and we are back now, and it's time to continue onward into Magior Underwater. Since this is a new area, you all know what's coming up next. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to force it to happen, but once it happens, right? I hope you're ready. Time for an underwater spectacle. I think that's really cool how these swimmers down here are riding dugong. It's always a nice touch. Arcanine, level 95. Alright, cool. Sailor Stephen, level 95. Cool. We got that Stone Edge off, and that's going to be a hopefully one-hit KO. We shall see, though. Yeah, so I got all the HM items that you can get. The only one I'm still missing is the scuba gear, which is not even available yet. So at this point, we will no longer really be needing to call out any of our previous Pokemon who have died for their help, thankfully. Piloswine, how we pronounce it. Yeah, we're gonna go in with Koga right now, actually. Maybe Koga probably wasn't the best call. We shall see right now, though. Going for Brick Break. Okay, did like half damage. This is why I was afraid. Hopefully Koga does survive. Koga does survive. Alright, cool. That risk was definitely good, but I might be taking a risk now with potentially not taking it down, and we did take it down though, so we're good. And finally we got Staravia. Okay, yeah, we're gonna swap out for sure. Against a Staravia though. I'll use Ginshio number 2. I'm a little upset that our TM was Thunderwave. I know I didn't mention it after we got it, but it felt very out of place because, you know, you took down a Hall of Heroes. And it's like, oh, here's your reward. Useless, well, I don't want to say useless TM by any means. If we were doing a normal Let's Play and I was going to go up against all the different legendaries that are available, then yeah, it would definitely be good. But in our case, it isn't at all. It could still technically be good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, forget me really talking smack about it. Let me find it first, though. What TM number is it? There we go, 73. Okay. We're actually going to give that to Ginshio number 2. And there's actually a reason why behind that. So, paralysis is a status effect. And you know what? We're going to rare Flame Charge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, we have 3 electric type moves, but I mean, Flame Charge doesn't really do us that good, unfortunately. Although this remix is really good, I gotta say. So we're gonna do that, and we'll actually put Ginshio number 2 up first for this encounter. So you know, always gotta save. You never know what's gonna happen. You might accidentally exit out of the game, or it might crash or something. Nidoran is valid. Since we had a Nidoqueen, we never had a Nidoking. So yeah, this is actually a valid catch for us. And poison type, male. I knew we were gonna catch that real quick and easily. So humor with me one moment while I take a look at poison type people. Janine, Roxy can't use. Team Plumeria can't use. Who is Rick valid? Question mark. I feel like Rick. Yep, Clubmaster Rick. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. So Rick is actually from the Pokemon trading card game. And I know Rick just went into the death box. I feel like that was a little premature. Yeah, Rick hasn't died yet. So let's see. So since that's done now, we're gonna put Koga up front then for the time being. Whoops. But miss button clicks. Sorry, it happens. I'm just gonna try to avoid battles as much as possible and just do them off screen, honestly. And we are gonna continue onward. Okay, yeah, I mean, this one's mandatory, so we'll do it. How dare you look at me? I know you looked at me because I'm wearing these fancy goggles. No, I wasn't looking at you. You looked at me, and it triggered me to look at you, because you were kind of in my way. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is, right? Sludge wave it up, and let's go have some fun. Wake up slap. Psh. Yeah, that tickles. The sludge wave is gonna be a lot of fun. Like, help me see like what I mean though, like how much hair I have, especially on top of my head. It's a lot. At first I was all for, you know, like the longer hair down here, but then I'm just like, not really anymore. No. Well, I think my girlfriend hasn't said anything about it, but like I already told him like, hey, I'm getting a haircut on Saturday, and she's like, okay, because like I was telling her last week how my hair, it's so hard to kind of keep like a nice flow going on. Well, okay, I would call this a nice flow for sure, but not the kind of flow I would like necessarily. And we're going to get some Mewtwo right now, so we're gonna go into Bugsy. So, cause like when I had short hair, I had like a nice like, what was it, like a little top over to the side or something. Yeah, that was usually my look, and then for a while it's been like this, and like nowadays it just kind of goes down more and goes sweeping over the sides a little bit like that. Again, not the best, not my favorites, but it is what it is. Thankfully, work doesn't have any guidelines with your hair has to be cut short, or you know, some of those like really specific rules and ideas and whatnot. Very laid back company for sure in terms of dress code. I know a bunch of people like wear t-shirts all the time and everything. For me, I wear jeans and I wear like shirts. So whether that's a quarter zip, sweater, even some like button-down shirts, just really depends on my mood. But yeah, Swellow kicking things up first, awesome. And we're going with a Thunderbolt. Speaking of which, oh my gosh. Speaking of girlfriends, yeah, she just wondered if I was still YouTubing. Yeah, yes, I actually am still YouTubing at the moment, anyways. But this is gonna be my only recording for today, since it was a work day, anyways, and everything. So I'm like, I'll get at least a recording done. I really want to really keep at this still and everything. I'm glad I'm at a company right now where I'm able to, you know, have enough time in the evening where I can do recordings. Now the big issue for me is to sit down for some time to do editing. I'm probably 5 episodes behind in terms of editing, not including this one. So I generally have always been like on top of it. I usually schedule my episodes out maybe like 2-3 weeks in advance, and the current set I have right now, the last episode's up next Thursday, so like a week and a half from today. Arcan, we're gonna stay in still. I know Arcan is still something you don't really want to mess with by any means, but we're just going with the Power Gem and we'll be good with it. Yeah, I mean, even with the Dragon Claw, okay, I mean, that did not do anything to us. But this is just gonna destroy the Archon. Actually, I don't know. Maybe come next episode. I think everybody's gonna be like level 100. Yeah, probably. What? Was like name like Wubba Lubba Dub Dub or something? I think that's what it said. I'll take a look at it and, you know, editing and everything. Cool. Everybody's level 96 now. Awesome. And time to keep going our merry way. Obviously, you know, force a habit, I always gotta save and everything. Here's another Dugong trainer we gets in our way. Check out my mega fabulous Dugong. I am looking at it, but I'm sorry, I've seen so many Dugongs already that this one's not fabulous, as fabulous as like you make it out to be. Ooh, Reshiram. Okay, let's do a Sludge Wave, see what happens here. Yeah, I'm not really worried. My biggest fear is that it's gonna use a oh my gosh, what's that move called? Fusion Bolt. There we go. No, not Fusion Bolt. Wow. Fusion Bolt, but related to Reshiram. Whatever that move's called again. Although right now it is going for Outrage, so I think my best bet is to go in for Steven and going with an, I don't know, Stone Edge probably. Yeah, I think Stone Edge might be the best option right now. I don't know. I know we'll be okay since we do resist Dragon, and thankfully it's still stuck in it for one more turn at least. So, which is good. Even with the critical, we'll be good. And there's that Confusion. There's that Stone Edge. I'm pretty sure it's going to take out in one turn. If not, we'll take out next turn. Okay, yeah, we'll take out this turn. Or it takes itself out. Either way, I don't care. We still took it. We still, you know. Oh, so another Pokemon down. Level 97. Oh my gosh, look at that defense. I know I clicked out of it really fast, but 331 defense. That's nuts. Actually, yeah, let Marshall have some fun. I think we used Marshall a little bit in that battle against Corlett. I think we did. I'm not really sure. But even right now, though, Marshall's about to come in here, Aura Sphere this thing up, and hopefully take it down. I'm pretty sure it's a tanky physical. Not as much. Yeah, okay, good. I always think, like, I think the Rhyhorn line is very tanky and physical, but not special. Tinamo. Okay, we're going to just use an Aura Sphere and finish it off. Very, very easy to do. And, oh, never mind then. It survives a little bit. That's fine. One more Aura Sphere will do the trick. And with that, some experience was gained. What? Impossible! I mean, no, not really. Like, I get that these trainers have, like, you know, level 95, level 96 Pokemon, but we're matching up to them now, which is really good. It's a really good feeling when you actually match up to the trainers you're up against versus being below, like, 10, 15 levels, like how we used to be. But again, like I said, I think that's one of the reasons why is because this entire section gives you so much more experience per trainer battle. Let's see, this is it, the Battle of the Century. Oh wow, my CPU is using up a lot of usage right now. What the heck? I've never seen it go up this high. So I'm using a open broadcast system, and I'm able to see my CPU usage at the moment. It went up to 33%. I don't know if that's because I'm using, you know, like an actual microphone, if I'm using, you know, like all this additional technology, I guess, best way to put it, but that really shouldn't take up that much more of the processor by any means. This is an i7, like, it's a pretty good processor and everything, so I don't know what's going on here, but oh well. I mean, this laptop is 5 years old now. I think it's 5 years old almost. Yeah, maybe 6 years. Again, still fully functional by all means. Excuse me. And that's my issue right there. I should have not gone for Sludge Wave that entire time. I wonder, does Forest Store remove attract? Like that kind of status, or no? Only one way to find it. Well, we did just use Forest Store, and it tried putting me to sleep again. And it tried to put me to sleep again. Nope, it does not actually take away attract. Which is interesting. I mean, I would still consider attract to be some kind of status condition. Oh, alright, that Delcatty is just such an annoying Pokemon. For those of you who have played XD Gale of Darkness, I'm telling you, that Shadow Delcatty was the worst thing to catch. Sorry, not catch, snag. Because you're stealing Shadow Pokemon from trainers who have Shadow Pokemon. So it's not like, oh, you caught this Pokemon. It's like, no, like a successful snag and everything. And it was just so annoying to catch all the time because it was so strong, especially the point where you're at in that game and everything. Let's see, Chikorita. Okay, we're going to stay in still and go with a Bug Buzz, I think. Yeah, we'll use a Bug Buzz this time. Bye-bye, Chikorita. and swimmer Zanji. I lost the battle of the century. I'm gonna call it the century, honestly. I would call it a battle, not the battle. I think the battle was going to be this mysterious fifth sigil, you know, if it does actually exist. And looks like we're actually out of here, I think. Lights filtering from above. Yeah, we will use dive. I almost forgot that Archie does know dive. I was actually about to put in Misty. And oh, Team Olympus! This is the coolest thing. Our mission is in a watery place, so I get to ride a Sharpedo. Ooh, Team Olympus is here. So I have a heat more against Koga. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad at all. Level 97 though. Jeez, yeah, no, we are definitely matching up pretty well. Use a stockpile though. Okay, it'll be fine. It's either gonna use spit up, stockpile, or what's the other one called? There we go. Yeah, swallow, which heals instead of attacks. Sometimes I really don't understand what the translators at Pokemon really think for some names and everything. I remember, well, why would I say I remember? Wow. I was watching a Did You Know Gaming on Gen 1, and I guess before Pokemon came to America, they wanted Pikachu to have, like, humongous breasts. Why? Because I guess America, and I guess a kid's game, it doesn't scream a kid's game in the 90s like a weird animal with gigantic breasts. Thankfully that they chose not to, and they're like, no, we're going to stick with the original models. We're not going to redesign these things for other regions in the world. Because nowadays you're just going to look at like, what the hell is this thing? Gosh. Some things that don't make any sense at all in retrospective. Alright. Hemora was taken down. Awesome. Spoink. We are going to swap out. And Bugsy will have some fun here. Is it like a smudge on my camera or something? I don't know. Maybe it just might be the current lighting or something? I don't really know. And why did I not use X Scissor? Because I did get a boost in attack and not special attack, but it doesn't really matter at all. Spoink goes down anyways. And we'll probably Grotto. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stay in for sure and just use a X Scissor, take it down real quick. Same type of attack bonus, increase in attack, we're good. Plus it's all super effective as well. Fantastic. 98s. Team Olympus Grunt was defeated. How? I was riding a Sharpedo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will say this. One of the coolest things that they decided to put into the Isle of Armor DLC was to have Sharpedo chasing you when you're in the water. I thought that was the best. Pause effect wore off. Yeah, we're going to use another one. You'll never make it to the boss. He's at the Circle of Power trying to summon a rare Pokemon. What Pokemon is he trying to summon now? I mean, we have Victini. Well, Victini. And we also have, and he already has Shaman and Deagelus? Actually, I'm never going to pronounce that Pokemon's name correctly. I'm so sorry. But, you know, we got to keep going, see what happens. Sunflora. Why did I stay in? Probably because I thought I still had, Flame Charge. It's okay. We'll take it down with one more, Thrash anyways. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, I was about to say, that had to be a critical for sure. I mean, let's see, we're going to get taken down by some Flora with Double Edge. That is very dangerous. And unfortunately, we are stuck in, which is not good. Especially against Shieldon. Uh-oh. This might be a pretty big uh-oh moment right here. I thought I could switch out in between. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Okay. We are good. We're just going to swap out over to, yeah, let's use Archie right now. It's definitely the cop-out move for sure, but let's do it. I really do not like that how in this game the audio cuts off like 5 seconds or something before it kicks back up again. I don't know why that loop was like built like that. Oh well. Team Olympus Scrum is defeated. You never make it to the Circle of Power. We shall see about that, Team Olympus Grunts. We shall see. Okay, we're gonna heal up right now. And we're gonna continue onward. How many more trainers are there, honestly? I really want to know. Zeus is really mad at us grunts. We messed up big time, and now Team Olympus is splitting apart. Artemis has a plan to bring us back together. So Artemis is the one that's trying to get this rare Pokemon? I mean, that's what it sounds like from what was just said. It's probably gonna use a ground type move, so Marshall. I'm not using Daver, which still did not really do as much as I thought it would. That's fine, because it brings you down to the same HP as the opposing Pokemon. So that's why we only got like such little damage and everything. Like if we use this at Endeavor now, we're gonna be in the red for sure. Well, obviously, yeah, we will be in the red, but that's fine. We took it down anyways. Geo number 2. I forgot Marshall still has it. The item. We're gonna do this actually. We're gonna do something very fun. So we're gonna use U-turn. It's not gonna do that much damage, but this way Marshall does get some experience, and we're gonna swap it into Ginchio. Doesn't do that much damage either? Question mark? Oh wow, that was actually more damage than I thought it would deal. Oh well. It's fine. I mean, I guess Jellicent is a special attacker, and plus still has a pretty decent amount of HP as well. Now it's not going to do as much, though, because its HP went down a lot. Oh, still, yeah, somewhat. Oh, well. But not, see, look at that level 98, though. We are getting there, people. We are slowly hitting that level 100. Beautifly. Okay, you already know what's going to happen. Bring out some Steven, and we're gonna go in for that power gem. This makes you really wonder now. So like, are we gonna go up against like level 100, level 101 Pokemon once we get to Artemis? Maybe. I mean, I feel like that might be the case if Grunts right now are running at level 98s. More importantly, is there a healing spot? I mean, not like we really, I guess, need it necessarily, but still. Team Olympus Grunt is defeated. Please don't mess it up. I need the money. I mean, you really have to give me 4,900 Pokedollars. I'm already swimming in money as it is. Like, I have more money than I know what to do with at this point. And we're just going to heal up real quick and move on. I feel like over here, it's way... Oh, hello. Ah, Jake's here! Okay, we're gonna heal up. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And I think with that, we're actually gonna call it an episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you